welcome to Critical Encounters Gameplay Stream. I am your exhausted from the holidays villainous host, Steve, and joining me as, I think, every Tuesday, it's Bill. Hey, Bill.
Hey, Steve.
How's it
I,
going?
on the other hand, am well rested.
Oh, good.
I had a fantastic time off and didn't want it to end. But no, it's glad to be back and playing with you. It's been a while since we talked. I don't think
Yeah, it's, we took a
I
little
hadn't.
break recording and
Yeah.
playing, and we managed to keep things going with the show over the holidays because we recorded ahead a bit, but you were off playing 1,000 board games, and I was off traveling, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's good to be
It was
back.
nice to just disconnect for a minute from all the
Yes.
social medias and from all the pinging and the panging and the dong and the dinging from my
And
friends and just
I didn't have to tell Josh to stop messing up the kitchen and make us harpoons weren't all over the place,
yeah.
and yeah, and but we did have something crazy happen today. I don't know if you heard. You were there. We did find
Oh yeah, I was
ourselves
there.
a new villain to take that third bedroom in the layer. So
Woo.
yeah,
Yeah.
big congratulations to Scott Lexicon,
Oh,
folks.
is that the word?
The
Congratulations.
congratulations. Yeah. Well, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Congratulations to
All right.
Daniel and I because we're going to be able to pass off
Okay.
higher level work to him while the minions continue doing what they're doing. So that might mean we have
So
space for an elite minion. One more elite minion. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have to put out the word.
Yeah.
Looks like we got the Romeo
The
in the chat.
Romeo.
He
Hey,
could be an
arrived.
elite guy.
Yeah. I heard his New Year's resolution was to watch more Twitch streams with us. So
Good.
yeah,
Good.
he's already keeping up with it. So yeah,
All right.
congratulations
Well,
to
yeah.
Scott, and
Yep.
only good things will come of this. I hope.
That's cool. We all took a step back except Scott. He wasn't paying attention. I know.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Love it.
And now, but now let's play. We did talk about on today's show Loki, the God of Lies. We finished that
Hmm.
pack up today, and you were on that show. We did a bunch of minions,
Mm-hmm.
elite minions. Yeah, Romy, we're gonna play Loki, God of Lies. Now this, Bill, this is your first time playing Loki.
Yep.
Yeah.
Haven't even
Yeah,
played
Loki,
it yet.
Loki
Haven't laid it
novice
on the
here.
table at all.
Yeah,
I know.
this is gonna be cool.
I wasn't even there for the whole show. So
No, you like left. You're like, I didn't even. I've never played this. I'm leaving. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, you tell us all about Minotaur, and then that was that. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so before we do Loki, let's talk about the decks we're bringing, and then I'll walk us through some Loki stuff. So I'm on the left, and I'm going to be playing Teddy Altman, aka Hulkling. This is maybe my third time playing Hulkling, so this should be an interesting game.
Mm-hmm. That's probably 2 more times than I played him.
I played a Precon at MCDC, and I played this deck at lunch today. So, and this is a deck I got online from Man-is-Obsolete. So,
Okay. Well, I built a deck to take on this week's challenge from FFG.
oof.
So,
I yeah, I don't know.
well,
That challenge this week looks crazy. End the game
yeah.
with everybody at 1 hit point and play the final villain in the packs. So, I think it'd just be
So
so difficult to get to 1.
I don't know if this deck would have done it or not, but it's an aggression Captain America deck, so Captain America is a good hero to play when you haven't played for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Kind of get back in the game.
Yep.
So,
And we'll see if Hulkling is the same. Okay, so okay, Romy's got to grab some coffee. Yeah, that's why we're only playing 2 players. All right, so what we're gonna do, Bill, is I'll walk us through because you haven't played. So we're gonna start with Worlds Collide, and since we're playing with just the 2 of us, this is a standard game. Everything references us, our group, our pod, our players, our villain. Right? It's just us. We don't have to worry about other groups or pods or crazy numbers out there. So we put Worlds Collide out, and that's basically it. And then we flip it over, and it tells
do we
us.
have Trickster Magic? Is that
Yep,
the-
I'm just playing with Trick. Yeah, I
Okay.
put Trickster Magic in
Okay.
and Standard 3.
Okay.
And it just tells us what happens, right? If somebody, it gives us some reference and we can't touch Worlds Collide. But if if two of us are defeated, we lose the game because it's 2 per group. Number of groups in all pods, and we have 1 group. So if we lose 2 of us, we're out. Or if the main scheme completes twice, we lose. So that's Worlds Collide. That's how we're going to lose. And then Loki, God of Lies, is sitting at 40 health, and we can't touch him. We can't do anything to him directly. And when he gets down to 20 health, we flip him over, and stuff happens. Okay?
Okay.
Like Loki gets better and things like that. All right. So you don't necessarily, like, it's sort of like defeating level 1, and then we move on to level 2.
Yeah.
All right, Mischief.
We can't touch him, so there must be a way to touch him.
Correct.
Somewhere.
Right. We can't do anything to him directly. Okay. All right. So Mischief and Mayhem is the main scheme that we will interact with. So we've put the game has already put a random avatar of Loki villain into play, which we have the Knave. It chose the Knave for us. Okay. And Shatter the Illusion card here. Let me dig out Shatter the Illusion card. Okay, I'll put it up there next to the Worlds Collide, so you can see Shatter the Illusion. Okay. Yep, that's a little bit of rules text. Because what's going to happen... Okay, what else do? We put the synergy environments into play, which are over on the left. Those are good for us. We want tokens on theirs, and either one of us can spend them whenever to do some amazing things. Deal 4 extra damage when we attack, remove 4 extra threat when we thwart, prevent 4 extra damage when we take damage, or generate a double wild resource. So they're good for us. They're the rewards. Okay, and then in standard mode, which is what we're playing, we put an attachment card to the side. We'll get that into play when a Loki God of Lies goes to half health and flips. So we don't have to worry about that now. All right, so we flip Mischief and Mayhem. So this is our regular scheme. It starts at 0, goes up by 2, and it tops out at 16. And if it's completed, we remove all the threat, and we add 1 threat to Worlds Collide, which is bad because it can only have 2. So if Worlds Collide gets 2, we lose. Okay? Oof. This is where it tells us. And then if one of us dies when an identity would be defeated, you flip that person to Alter Ego. They go to 1 hit point, and you put a threat on Worlds Collide. So we don't necessarily die by... Like, you don't get removed from the game by going to 0 health. You just contribute. Makes sense. You just contribute to us losing. Like, right? And not... Same for me. So if we both die in the same round, the game's over. But... Because that'll push 2 over there. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, so that's like all your setup. It's kind of a lot, but it's really not that much because we're going to ignore some of the cards. All right, so Loki the Knave. There's like 4 different Lokis, and we'll randomly be adding them out. They'll randomly switch places, sort of like the other Loki scenario. Okay. This guy's a 2 scheme.
When they're defeated?
Yeah, in this case, when they're defeated... primarily when they're defeated, but there is a treachery card that will do it as well. Okay. I think there's three treachery cards that will do it. And then when
you swap them out,
you just swap them
back up.
They don't heal. They keep the damage that they have. They keep the other tokens. They keep the attachments. They keep all that sort of stuff. We just change the card. That's all we change.
Gotcha.
So in this case, it says after you resolve a treachery. So each one has a different effect with a treachery card. They're all referenced treachery cards. This guy specifically. After you resolve a treachery, deal 1 damage to your identity and 1 damage to an ally you control. So he's tough. He deals damage to leadership. You know, you get a bunch of guys out and that sort of thing. But this is how we're going to win.
Schemer.
Yeah, he's a 2/1. And they all have slightly different stats, and they all interact with treacheries in some way.
Right.
So his thing is when we defeat him, forced interrupt. When this villain would be defeated, put 5 per player, so 10, shatter counters on Loki the Knave and flip this card over.
Okay.
And when we do that, I mean, we'll save it, but when we do that, we're going to flip it over, and it's going to tell us a few things. We're going to get some synergy counters on a environment card. It's a different one for each Loki. We're going to then move every shatter counter that's on Loki over to the God of Lies. So if we do nothing and we just defeat him, we'll put 10 damage on Loki God of Lies out of 40.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then we replace him with a new Loki, a random Loki, and we lather, rinse, repeat. Right? A different Loki comes out with a different ability. We defeat him. We get different synergy counters. We put 10 damage on God of Lies. So we could do that 4 times at the base level, and we win the game.
Gotcha.
If you remember from the show, there's a lot of minions and side schemes and other cards that will also put shatter counters out, and those are good for us because then that makes it faster to defeat the God of Lies.
Okay. When they're defeated, right?
Yeah, it's like
A lot of time it's when defeated. Yeah,
when
I
you
remember
defeat
that.
Mangog, put 4 shatter counters on Loki, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So, yep, they're all
Seems good.
when they're defeated. The side schemes are when defeated, and so are the minions. So, that's it. That's the setup. So,
What?
and then
And
if we were playing
so
with 100,
16 threat.
yeah, if we were playing with 100 people, the numbers here would be insane. So it would be a
Yeah.
different story, right? Like God of Lies would have 400 health on them, or 200 health instead of 40 or something like that. But everyone would be contributing to damage to him in their own little game. But since it's just the 2 of us, there we go. Strategy for Loki. Romeo's got it right. Strategy for Loki. Beat him up. Don't let the main scheme thread out. Very familiar to everybody else in this game. So, yeah. And hope you don't draw a treachery card. You know? Like, okay.
Now's your opportunity if you want to add the gauntlet.
Oh, no, we're not going to do that. We're
Okay.
not your first time. But you should just play him pure. So,
Okay.
yeah. All right, so that's set up. Let's, I'll start. I mulliganed a little bit. And
Yeah, let me mulligan some. This is kind of a weird hand.
I can dismiss my deck and discard pile for a shapeshift upgrade and put it in my hand. I'm going to do that. Oh, which ones do I have in my hand? I have... so whatever one I get, I'm going to basically... I might just spend... Okay. And is that once per round? Too bad. Okay. I thought there was... Okay. Alright, I have done that, so I'm going to take my turn, if you're okay with that.
Go right ahead. I've done my mulligans.
Alright, I'm going to flip. And I want to get out Alien Physiology, which cost me 3. 1, 2... Which one is this? 3. Okay, I'll spend 3 for Alien Physiology, which generates a resource or 2 for a Hulkling card, which I will use to play... oh, wait a minute. After she... Ready Hulkling. Okay, I will exhaust Hulkling and do 1 point of damage to Loki the Knave. Haha.
Gotcha.
Alright. Then I'll spend 2 resources to play Hulk Shape, and after I play a Shapeshift, I discard my other Shapeshifts and ready Hulkling. So I ready. I now have +2 attack and +1 defense. I'll attack for 3. I am playing a Justice deck, but, you know, it's Hulkling, so...
Right.
I don't have an event. I'm done. Okay, your turn. I'm going to hold on to my Queen Carrier for next round.
All right, I don't have a... I got to get my shield. I forgot the shield.
Oh, yeah, don't forget the shield. I do that a lot. Romeo, hope you had a nice holiday break. Played a lot of games. Got some games, I hope. I got a really cool... speaking of the Christmas, I got a playmat holder that hangs off like a door or, I don't know, whatever you want to hang it off of. And you put like a dozen rolled up playmats in it. And they sort of... It's like in a clear thing, so they display themselves somewhat. And then the whole thing can roll up and you can like tuck it away. So it's pretty nice. I like it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook and I sent the link to my wife and she bought it for me. I was like, yes.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Flipping to my hero side.
Okay.
And I know it's like I'm always $1 short of things I want to do. So I'm going to use my helmet. And I'm going to use my serum, and I'm going to use aggressive conditioning to do the heroic strike, 6 damage into Knave, and give him that stun.
Nice.
He can take a stun.
He can, yep. He will get steady later on, but not yet.
All right, just
So
gonna hang on to my shield for now and do 2 more damage into
okay.
Loki. And that's
Um,
the end of my turn.
Romeo played a lot of Star Wars deck builder. Have you played the new Mandalorian
Ooh,
piece with it?
yeah.
I'm guessing yes. I have it,
I
but
did. I
I haven't.
did.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Do you
that's one
play
of
it
the
three
things that
players or two players only?
did. Yep. When my buddies came, we played it 3 player, and it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
We all enjoyed it. Yeah, it was good.
All right, F12. All right, 2 threat on the main scheme. Loki is stunned against me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. And he's going to attack you for 1 in a boost.
I think I might. Let me defend it.
I got a terrible hand. Okay. Uh, after this activation, pursuit counter. So you get hit for 1,
Okay.
or maybe before defense, So nothing, right?
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
And a pursuit counter. Okay. All right. I get a card, and you get a card. Yeah, 3-player in the Mandalorian looks cool. With the triangle and like 2 different rows and some different. Yeah. All right, here's mine. Drawing near obligation. Okay. Yeah, it'll sit
Yep.
there. Okay.
Mine is Lofty Goals. It's a side scheme. When defeated, place 2 shatter counters on Avatar of Loki.
So that's good. That gets us towards our goal.
Okay.
All right. All right. And
Alright.
either of them are treachery, so nothing happens, and I pass the token to you. Your turn.
All right. How you looking on your justice? Are you removing threat or probably?
Well,
not?
I have 2 assess the situations, a sense of justice, a skilled investigator, and a quinn carrier. So I can thwart for 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not this turn, I guess. And I can do some damage. A little bit of damage. I'll probably attack instead of thwart, unless the 1 does it for us.
Okay. I'll exhaust my serum to put out my shield. I'm going to use power of aggression to pay for my combat training. And I'm going to play Captain America gets +1 thwart till the end of the phase.
Draw a
Draw a
card.
card.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's Wolverine, which I won't be able to play. But I can
You can ready up
ready.
with them.
Yeah, I think I'll ready up with Battle Fury.
Okay.
And now I'm +1 thwart. So really you can only take 1.
I think I think I can get 2. I could get 2 if I don't.
Right.
Yeah, I can get 2.
All right, then I'll remove 3 threat off of Lofty Goals.
Okay.
And it's all yours.
All right. I will thwart for 1. We'll start there. I'll use alien physiology, a sense of justice, and assess the situation for a quinn carrier. I will put out the skilled investigator. I will play the assess the situation, which is an event. Oh, I have the wrong Hulk shape. I thought I had the one that let me ready. There's. I can't. No, Nope.
So
Shoot. I thought I could.
play an event. Exhaust Hulk Shake, deal 2 damage.
Yeah, I thought it was one that like let me ready. I forgot that's. I haven't played this. Like I said, I only played this game once.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do. All right, I do 2 damage with that.
We'll get it later.
I have to do my drawing near 1. Okay. I wonder if I should flip to get rid of drawing near. I do have some cards that let me flip.
Will it let you get an identity-specific card from your hand, or we get to do that next turn?
I could do it this turn if I flip now.
I mean,
so if I flip,
now is
I'll flip,
good.
And I get to search my deck and discard pile for a shapeshift upgrade added to my hand. So I'll go grab the one in my discard pile, which is this one, and then I'll discard it to get rid of drawing near. Okay. All right, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
So F12, and I do have assess the situation, so I could get an extra card. Okay.
okay.
All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3 threat because of the acceleration. Yazanto. Welcome, welcome. We are playing Loki. This is Bill's first time playing Loki, and I've got
Mm.
Hulkling. This is like my third time playing Hulkling, and Captain America. This is his 963rd time playing Captain America. So, I'm sure you've played him a lot. I played
This
Captain
year.
America a lot. This year, yeah. Just, whoa.
Yeah.
It's only been 6 days. Impressive. Uh, okay, threat was put on. You're getting attacked 1 in a boost.
Bring it.
You will take 2 damage.
Shield block.
Whoa.
Prevent cat. Exhaust my shield to do that, and I have retaliate.
You retaliate 1 damage. Okay. All right, he's going to scheme against me for 3. Okay, and then we're going to deal out some encounter cards.
Worse. Stories and lies.
Oh, here it is.
When revealed, swap the avatar of Loki villain and play with a random set-aside avatar of Loki villain.
Okay. I'm going to shuffle
And
this
then-
pile once. Shuffle. Okay, and then I'm trying to... I'm not sure if I say next villain. Let me click on next villain. It did swap it out. Where did it put the other one?
To put it back in the.
It should be
Pile?
4.
Take a look over there.
I see 2.
Oh, there's 4 in there. Or no.
There's
That's the
2.
starter, buddy.
There's 2. Why? What are these 6 cards? Oh, it added it. Okay. It added it to the campaign thing. All right, shuffle. Okay, that's weird. I put it in with like absorbing mana and stuff. Oh wait, where did he just go?
Lost our villain. We had the wretch out there. So, where'd he go?
Yeah, he's back in the pile. Every time I put one on the table, the other one disappears. Okay, and he was at 15 health, I think. I think he was at 15, right, guys? Because you did like 1 point of damage to him.
I just pinged him for 1.
Yeah, I think I put him down to 15.
So if Loki the Rascal or Loki the Wretch is in play, he attacks you with +1 attack in expert mode.
Okay,
So he's going to attack me for 1. He's
all right, and now we have a
got
new treachery thing. He was 15. Okay, so this says when Loki the Wretch activates against you, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If treachery was discarded this way, he gets +1/+1 for the activation. So he's going to activate against you, right? It's not expert, so he's just activating normally. So we're going to discard the top card first, not a treachery. So he's attacking for 1 in a boost.
Okay, and I'll defend.
Okay, he attacks for 2 total, coming at you.
And I defend for 2.
You defend for 3 because you have your shield on
3, because I got the shield, and I ping him for 1.
Yep, okay. And then Stories and Lies just disappears. Nothing bad happens.
Yep.
So now this is the one where every time he activates, we have to do the first card and see if it's a treachery or not. So
Gotcha.
okay. All right, my card. Zax. A 1 scheme, 2 attacks, 6 retaliate 1 with victory, and when revealed. Okay, discard the top 4 cards of your deck for each printed lightning resource. Discard this way, take 1 indirect damage. All right, here we go. Here's my top 4. 1. Oh, I got 1.
Of course.
2. I got 1. 3. That's not 1. 4. Oh my goodness! I drew 3 of them, and I have to take all 3 damage because I don't have any allies out. Wow. And 2 of my shape-shifting strikes, like 10 damage. Oh my god, that was a good pull for Zax. So
Yeah, I'd say.
yeah. All right, F12.
I could punch Zax if you want me to. I got the heroic strike.
Yeah. All right. So Teddy Altman, I'm gonna go fetch a card. I'll go get Armored Shape. Okay. From my discard pile. Deck and discard pile. Okay. And then I'm going to get rid of infiltration. Oh no, I'm going to use my Queen Carrier to put out the Altman Residence, which I can use in Alter Ego to heal 2 damage and shuffle 1 Hulkling card from my discard pile into my deck. So I'm going to shuffle that Shapeshifter Strike, which is a 5 damage card. Shuffle that back into my deck. Okay. I'll flip. I'm attacking for 3 right now. And if I ready up, I can hit for 2 more.
I can knock out Zax with my Heroic Strike, unless you can take him out with 6 and not get the retaliate.
Yeah, I'm not terribly worried about the retaliate, but 6
Because when
straight,
defeated,
a straight 6 is pretty good, and then you get the Zax.
Zax's ally.
Yeah, okay. I'll leave him for you then.
Okay.
All right, but before that, all right. So chance encounter, I'll put that out on Lofty Goals. I will attack Loki for 3. Okay, and then I will use Alien Physiology to play Armored Shape, which discards a Hulkling shape, which readies me. Now I'm at 2 attack, 3 defense, 1 retaliate. If you're playing an event, heal 2 damage. Oh, did I have an event? Oh, I could have played. Ah, shoot. Okay, wait. Yeah, here we go. All right, before that happens, I'm gonna play an event. So I'm gonna put these back in my hand so that it looks correct. All right, we're reset. I will spend this infiltration, which is a mental resource, to multitask. Remove 2 threat from a scheme and 2 threat from another scheme. So 2 from the main and 2 from Lofty Goals. And then we've got a few things that happen. Okay. All right. When defeated, put 2 shatter counters on the Avatar of Loki. All right. That goes away. Chance encounter. When the attached side scheme is defeated, search my deck and discard pile for an ally and put it in my hand. So I'm going to look for Wiccan. Put Wiccan in my hand. Okay.
Somewhere the Loki card disappeared.
He's on my table.
The main one.
Oh, the God of Lies. Yes, you're right. I saw him in here too. Okay. He has 11 health and 2 things on it in case this breaks something. There he is. Okay. Yeah, something's wacky with the way Octagon works. Yeah, okay, I guess that's Hulkling's catchphrase. Alright, so I defeated the side scheme. I put the 2 shattered counters out from the side scheme. I triggered my chance encounter. I'm going to use my Skilled Investigator, draw a card as well from defeating a side scheme. And then I will trigger my Armored Shape after you play an event. Exhaust Armored Shape and... Oh, wrong one. Hulkling Shape was the one that's on the table. Because I haven't done that. Deal 2 damage to an enemy, so I'll do 2 damage to Loki. Okay. That exhausts it. Okay. I am correct now. 1, 2 for that. 1, 2. Alright. I will spend this resource for...
2 resources?
Yeah, it generates 2 resources for a Hulkling card. So I'll play Imitation Shape, which discards my Hulkling shape and readies me. Hulkling is very... He feels like he's somebody I'm going to like. He's like a lot of little weird... Yeah, a lot of things going on.
It's right up your alley.
Yeah. I'll thwart for 3 off the main now, just to keep us safe there.
Okay.
All right. And then I will spend Quake and Informant to play Wiccan. After I play Wiccan from my hand, search my deck and discard pile for identity-specific event and add it to my hand.
Yep, it's totally your style.
I'm going to go grab Shapeshifter from my discard pile. I'll play Shapeshifter. Search my deck and discard pile for a Shapeshift upgrade and add it to my hand. So I'll go get the Hulk shape. Right. Okay. So I played an event which lets me use Imitation Shape after I play to draw a card. Okay. Cool. Still going. I swear I'm doing this right.
You did get an extra card at the beginning of the game, the round two, right? Because you played that event.
Yeah, I think so.
Gave you an extra card. Okay.
All right, Wiccan will just attack for 1, and then I'm going to spend 2 to drop this Hulkling shape out, which gets rid of this one. Readies me, and then I attack for 3 into Loki the Wretch. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
I think I did it right. I don't know. Holy cow, this is... Yeah, sorry for a 9-hour turn. That's maybe what Romeo was joking about before. Okay. Here you go.
All right, so I'm going to use my Super Soldier Serum. It's pretty straightforward. I'm going to spend Wolverine and Yarnborn to play that heroic strike to knock out Zax.
Okay, you get to put Zax under your control. I will go get Zax. He goes to the victory display and get Zax. Boom. He's your card now, so you might as well take control of him.
Linked. Also, that other card went to the victory display, right?
Yep.
And so, response after Zax enters play, search the top 5 cards of your deck for a card with a printed energy resource and add it to my hand. Ooh. That may have made a difference in what I would have played earlier, but that's all right. Let's see. 1, 2, if there even is one, 3, 4. There isn't one.
None. That stinks.
It says printed, so I just have to search the top 5 cards.
So they go back into your deck because it's a
back
search.
in the shuffle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, if you had drawn one, you could have like put the apartment out or something.
Right.
Yeah.
But I can still ready up with the apartment.
Yeah,
so
and you can still attack with Zax. So.
Yeah. So Zax is going to punch for 1.
Okay.
Like the consequential on him. Oh, I gotta take ownership.
Yeah, you gotta take control.
There we go. And then Captain America, he's 3 attack into Loki the Wretch.
Oh, Loki's at 1. Okay.
Cool. Mm-hmm. And I have retaliate, so
okay.
Yeah.
All right, that'll flip him in
that works
the
out.
middle of the thing. Let's see how this goes. All right, here we go. F12. Did I get... I have a defense card, but I didn't draw it. Okay. All right. 2 threat on the main scheme. I'm player 1. He's going to attack me. So he's the one where when he attacks, we have to discard the top card. Is it a treachery? It is a treachery. He's +1 to his attack. So he's attacking for 2 and a boost into me. I do have a 2 defense. I do have 12 health.
Got a new viewer in the chat. Rising Sun Avenger. Good day to you.
Hey, welcome. Yeah, glad you could join us live. We don't really edit anything out, so you just get to be part of the conversation, which is awesome. So I'm going to just take this hit to the face. 1 boost, so he hits me for 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Cool card.
Yeah, nice. Okay. He is going to attack you, so we discard the top card to see if it's a treachery. It is not. It's Laufey. So he's attacking for 1 and a boost.
I'll defend it.
Okay. It's 2 if this activation is an attack against overkill. So he's swinging in for 2. You defend for 3, and you retaliate for 1.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh.
Here we go. All right. So when this villain would be defeated, we put 5 counters here per player. So we're up to 12. Okay. And then we flip it. All right. So when we flip them, we look at the back. We have a fading figment. When revealed, shatter the illusion. So we'll see the card off to the side. And then, so we'll do that first. Shatter the illusion. You want to work your way down that card, Bill? So you can do it.
It says, choose a group in your pod, then place synergy counters on their feigned retreat environment equal to the number of players in their group.
Okay, so we'll put 2 tokens on
I'll
Feigned
choose us.
Retreat. Yeah, good
Yeah.
idea. Yeah. So Feigned Retreat is going to help us prevent damage. It's basically each token prevents 4 damage, and we can use it
Oh,
at
okay.
any time. And we
Cool.
can't have more than 2 tokens on it, max. So we might as well
Oh,
use them.
okay.
Okay. All right, so then Shatter the Illusion. So when a Fading Figment is revealed, follow these steps to shatter Loki's illusion. Remove each shatter counter from Fading Figment, then deal damage to Loki, God of Lies, equal to the number of shatter counters removed this way. So we do 12 damage to him. Goes down to 28. And we remove all the shatter counters. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then we swap the Fading Figment and play with a random set-aside Avatar of Loki villain and set his hit points to full. Then deal each player a face-down encounter card. So I'm going to do the encounter cards. We get one of these because I'm hoping this doesn't break things. I'm going to shuffle the knave pile. Shuffle. Okay, and then I'm just going to drag it from there to here and drag this one back. Okay. Yeah, that worked without.
Oh, so it recycles. It doesn't go like to the victory display or anything. It could pop back up.
It could pop back up. Yes, you can end up with the same one multiple times. Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And we both got a treachery or
Ring
face down
Sun.
encounter card.
Rising Sun Avengers a nut. Oh yeah, you were all a little crazy. So welcome aboard. Yep. Grab a straitjacket. So. Okay, so this one, Loki the Knave, after you resolve a treachery, deal damage to your identity and damage to an ally you control. So this is the one we started with, and it switched out on us. So, but we're back to that one. All right, I'm gonna click shuffle on this. Shuffled the villain. It doesn't look like it's shuffling though. It's weird. Yeah, you know what? Hold on.
Shuffle.
It doesn't. If I put that in there, and I click shuffle, it doesn't actually.
Oh, it's not shuffling them?
I mean, it doesn't seem like it's changing what it is. So if I just say next villain? Oh, it totally just like removes the God of Lies.
Yep.
When I do next villain. Okay, he had 12 damage on him. Huh. Because I see the wretch on top. Okay, there. Okay, it actually did shuffle. It did shuffle. Okay. All right, it did shuffle. So the knave is legit. It just just kept being the same one. So was that's a weird piece of randomness.
So knave.
Yeah. All right. Now we are on to the encounter card phase, and we'll both be getting 2 of them. All right, left to right. Here we go. Dark Arts. Oh, it's a treachery. In Expert, this gains Insight 1. When revealed, search the encounter discard pile for a minion and reveal it. Otherwise, put 3 threat in the main scheme. All right, so we got to go fetch a minion from the discard pile.
Is there one in there?
Yeah, Laufey is our only one that's
Laufey.
Laufey or the Draugr buddy, but Laufey gives us shatter tokens and stuff, so I'm going to take him because it's just crazy. Or put 3 threat. Okay. And then the knave says after you resolve a treachery, deal damage to your identity and 1 ally you control. So I take a damage, and so does Wiccan, and Wiccan dies. Okay. All right, my second card is New Jotunheim. Place 3 shatter counters on the Avatar Loki when we defeat it. So here we go. Okay.
All right. First card. Minotaur.
Hey, you know about him.
I heard about him.
And there's his bears.
Yeah. They're hungry. And I also got Whirlwind.
Okay, cool.
With Quick Strike.
Oh, bad. Okay.
Force response. After Whirlwind attacks, you take 1 indirect damage for each side scheme in play.
There's 1 side scheme out. The other ones are both main schemes.
Mains? Okay, good. So he's going to attack me for 1. Right?
Yep. Which he'll get retaliate.
He'll take retaliated on. Take 1 indirect damage for each side scheme. I'll take it on Captain America.
Okay.
Keep Zach around for a minute.
All right, F12. Here we go. Your turn.
All right.
Let's see what we can do.
Do you have ways to remove threat? First question. Ways to remove threat.
I have 4 threat removal.
Okay. So if I use Zax, I could take 3 off of New Jotunheim.
And then I can finish it off, and that would let me flip to Alter
And you get to
Ego and
trigger
grab
all
a
your
thing.
stuff.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. So
Oh, and I can
Zax,
get you a skilled investigator before that happens too. So cool. Okay, 3 off of New Jotunheim.
Yep. Too consequential into Zax.
Oh look, Hazy Hammer, cheap viewers. Yeah, okay. Not as cool as Rising Sun Avenger. Yep, yep.
All right. I am going to spin 2 to put my other Super Soldier Serum out. And then I can... Ooh, looky there. I got 2-Gun Kid. Choose 2 enemies instead of 1. Resolve this attack against each of them.
Oh, that's cool.
So, if I exhaust a Super Soldier Serum, and spend a Winter Soldier, I could put out the 2-Gun Kid, and I might just leave Minotaur alone and hit Whirlwind and Luffy.
Well, Whirlwind's got... Oh, that's Victory 1. Okay. For some reason, I thought Whirlwind had Retaliate. Okay. Now, Laufey has after character attacks, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If it's a treachery, you stun. So, 2-Gun Kid could get stunned, but that's probably not the end of the world.
No, it's not the end of the world. I'd rather him be stunned than me. So, yeah, I'm going to put
Okay.
2 damage into Whirlwind and 2 damage into Laufey. And we'll do the Laufey thing.
Okay, and the Laufey thing is discard the top card of the encounter deck. And it is not a treachery, so you're not stunned. It was Fenris Wolf.
So I'm going to use my combat training to ready up Captain America. Captain America is going to finish off Whirlwind.
Okay.
Player defeats a Whirlwind, puts a minion Whirlwind into play under my control.
Yeah. Cool. All right, let's go get Whirlwind. Get all cards. Whirlwind. There you go.
And he says when Whirlwind attacks, remove 1 threat from each scheme in play.
Nice.
For each threat removed this way, Whirlwind gets +1 attack.
He comes to attack.
Yep. And why don't we just
keep going into
pounce on Laufey?
Yeah.
Laufey again?
Yeah. Okay, so you remove 1 threat from each scheme, which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And he hits Laufey for 2. And let's see if he's stunned. He is not stunned. We've discarded Grendel.
Sweet.
Okay.
That's it for me.
All right, my turn. Let's see what I can do here. Let's start by giving you a skilled investigator.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Boy, impersonation now.
If you take care of the Jotunheim, he might give you an extra card to decipher.
I'm looking at my... So if I swing first, and then I do that there, and I do that... Okay, this is going to be tricky. Let's see if I get the sequencing right. I'm going to attack for 3 into Laufey. Okay. Laufey's dead, so he can't really do his forced response, right? I guess it doesn't matter. But put 3 when defeated. Because after a character attacks...
That means after he's gone. Yeah, after he's gone.
Yeah, you can't do it after he's gone. It's like X-23 and... What's her name? Okay, place 3 shatter counters on the avatar Loki villain. Choose a group in your pod. I'll choose us. Put 1 synergy counter on Unified Front. Which generates double resources. All right, Laufey goes into the discard pile. All these guys come back, too. Only the Man-Gog has victory points on him. All right. Cool. Then, I will generate 2 resources to play...
Get yourself a double resource up there, too. On that
yeah, I know. I have that in mind, too. Yeah. I will play Impersonation to remove 4 threat from a scheme. If this removes the last threat from that scheme, you may change the alter ego form. I'm actually going to remove 4 threat from the main scheme to start with. Okay. I may change the alter ego form, but before that, oh, after you play, after. If I flip, I cannot trigger my Hulk shape.
Also can't trigger your skilled investigator.
Oh, well, I haven't cleared the side scheme yet, so I will
Right.
clear the side scheme. I'm going to. All right, I'm going to change the alter ego form. Flip. In alter ego form, I will search my deck and discard pile for a shapeshifter upgrade and add it to my hand. I'm going to look at all my cards, and I'm going to go get the imitation one, which is the thwarty one. Close that. I'll use my Altman Residence to heal 2 damage for myself, and shuffle a Hulkling card from my discard pile into my deck. Where is Wiccan? I'll shuffle Wiccan back in. Okay. Shuffle. Okay. Then I have not actually used my flip. That was an event card that let me flip. So I'll flip back to hero form. I will then use 2. Okay. 1, 2. I'm thinking about that double resource. 1, 2. Because I might be able to get a bunch of extra stuff. I'm going to use the double resources. That's okay.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to drop imitation shape, which discards Hulk shape and readies me. Cool. Then I will thwart for 3 off of New Jotunheim. When defeated, put 3 shatter counters on the Avatar of Loki. Choose a group in your pod and put 1 synergy on Feigned Retreat. Oh, we're maxed out on Feigned Retreat. So let's use that would prevent.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it says max 1 per player. So
Okay.
that's fine. It's more about the shatter counters and stuff. All right, side scheme was defeated. We both have a skilled investigator. I will use mine. You may use yours if you want.
I will.
I didn't get an event. Oh, that stinks. Okay. I'm going to put out a Generation X player side scheme. If we clear that, we get to go get an identity-specific event, if we'd like to. And then I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 on Coulson.
Where do we search for? When defeated.
You know what? Wait, I'm not going to put Generation X out because Coulson's going to let me go fetch a prep. And I will go get Informant.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend Generation X to put the Informant out.
Put the Informant out.
Yeah, it's a little more useful. All right, and then Coulson will attack for 1. I did not play any events, unfortunately, but okay. Cool. I'm done. What'd you end up drawing? Anything good? Power of Aggression.
Let's see what I just got a double resource.
Yeah.
So I'll just hang on to it.
All right. I plan to stay up and use the Feigned Retreat token to just prevent the 4 damage. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I think.
Yeah, and you have a Minotaur over there.
I could ping Minotaur, knock his tough off.
Oh, we did not do Minotaur's ability. Shoot.
5 or more treacheries in the encounter discard pile. He activates against you.
Let me count from the back side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was definitely 5.
Okay.
Shoot. What if? Okay, so he activated against you. You take his damage, and we use a Feigned Retreat. And then when I clear the side scheme, we get a Feigned Retreat token. So we're okay. How's that sound? It evens out.
Right.
Yeah, we forgot, and it all works out the same. Okay.
Okay.
That's us.
We'll ping the tough on the Minotaur.
Yeah, good from your.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we did what we were supposed to do. All right, ready for the F12? Here we go. All right. Oh, I do have my armored defense as well. New defense. My defense is a 1 though, so it's useless. Yeah, I'm impersonating, so. Oh, he's gonna scheme. Yeah, I have to remember that. I kind of forget about that part. I've only played this twice or something. Yeah, good call, Romeo. All right, 2 threat on the main scheme. Bill, you will be getting attacked. 1 in a boost, but we have feigned retreats.
Okay, I'll use that.
Yep. Ooh, look at that. 4 damage. Feigned
Nice.
retreat to prevent 4 damage. And you still
Aim
retaliate.
for 1.
Yep.
Yep. And then the
Yes.
Minotaur is going to attack me.
Yeah. If you want to use the feigned retreat, he's going to scheme against me. I forgot I have the imitation shape, so which says when an enemy would attack you, schemes instead. So um, if you
Might as
want to
well.
if you want to stay up, okay. Boom.
Yeah.
All right, no damage from the Minotaur then. And he's going to scheme against me for 2 and a boost. 3 total. Okay. Counter cards. All right.
I have a love triangle.
Oh.
Attached to an ally you control, otherwise this card gains surge. Attached ally cannot attack the villain or defend against the villain's attacks. let's put it on Zax.
Yeah, I was going to say Zax has the 3 scheme, 3 thwart, right? So, yeah.
Right, he's getting ready to go anyway.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, and mine is the Mangog. All right, so we didn't draw any treacheries. Don't have to worry about the knave. So he's a 3 scheme, 4 attack, 10 health, victory 1. That's 10 health per group, so there was only one group. Any player in my pod can attack the Mangog as if it were in their game area, so other tables could help us. And when defeated, we get 3 shatter counters and a synergy token on whichever one we want. So, yeah, he's big. I'll need a little help with that, probably. Oh, unless I stay in imitation, then he'll just scheme for a lot too. But actually, he would remove threat. He would thwart for 3 because of my informant. So, all right, we'll see how this goes. F12.
Let's see. We should have pinged the Minotaur too for 1 whenever.
Got it. When he attacked you. Yep. Good.
Yep.
All right.
I've got a heroic strike, so I can deal 6 damage and stun somebody.
Okay. Chance encounter. There's no
thing.
side schemes out. Infiltration. I have 5 damage and ready an upgrade. If you play an event, exhaust the draw card. I only have 1. Oh, I have 2. Okay.
I figured to use Zax to get rid of some threat, so you don't have to worry about that if you want, or I can just hang on to Zax. Depends on what you got.
Yeah, I have a little bit of threat removal. All right. So I'm going to use infiltration. All right. So Zax can pull 3 threat off the main, right? Like that's. So I'm going to do infiltration for 2. I'm going to choose the number 2. Discard that many cards from the top of the encounter deck. Remove a threat from a scheme for each card. Discard this way. Put 1 minion. Discard this way into play. Engage with you. So two cards. Nope. Not a minion. Not a minion. Alright, so I remove 2 threat from the main scheme. That goes away. Imitation shape triggers. I get to draw a card. Ooh.
So these minions, when they die, they go to my deck. Is that right?
No, they have victory points on them.
Oh, victory 0. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I see that.
Alright, I can thwart for 3, leaving you free to keep Zax for another turn. Or I can do.
We can hang on to him.
You're gonna attack. You said you're gonna attack for 6.
I've got 2-gun kid, so I can
That's
hit 2
8.
things with him, and then I got whirlwind that can probably finish off a Minotaur because there's no side schemes on the table.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Mangog with that 4 attack.
Remove 1 threat from the scheme.
If you can put 6. If you can put 6 into him. That's an 8. I might need some help with Mangog, but I think I can do. I mean, I guess I could just shapeshift or strike him, putting 5 damage into him, and then you can do 6, and we can just get rid of Mangog. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I will spend.
Not sure we played whirlwind right before. I could be wrong.
No, there was 2 sides. There were 2 schemes in play, so we removed 2 threat, which allowed him to do 2 attack. But we cleared.
Oh, it says free certain. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm spending 2. I'm going to Shapeshifter Strike to do 5 damage to the Man-Gog. I get to ready my Shapeshifter upgrade. And I played an event, so I'm going to exhaust my Shapeshifter upgrade to draw a card. And I got Wiccan back. Okay. There's no side schemes. I can throw it for 3. Or I can put. I'll throw it for 3. Okay. And then I'll spend 1, 2 for Winged Shape, which gets rid of the infiltration, readies me, and that comes out. I now have a 2/2/2 stat line. I can swing in for 2 somewhere to help you out. Yeah?
Let's see. 2 on 2.
Like if I put 2 in the Minotaur, then Whirlwind can finish him off.
Can he?
Oh, there's no threat to remove, though.
Yeah, there's no threat. So, 2-gun kid can do 2 damage.
All right,
Minotaur.
I'll put 2 into Minotaur so you can finish him off. We'll get rid of these minions. Okay,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to spend a Quinn Carrier and an Enhanced Awareness. I'll put out Wiccan. I get to get an identity-specific event and put it in my hand for my either location. Oh, look at that. I'll go back and grab that. I'll grab that Shapeshifter Strike for some damage. And then Wiccan and Coulson really are better off spent doing something else. But Coulson, they have good threat removal. I might just hold on to them. Or I can ping for a couple points.
You're getting ready to deck, right? So.
Yeah, you're right. I might get some draws. Okay, I'm done. Your turn.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do the heroic strike. I'll spend both of my serums and my shield block.
Yazanto, each triple person icon in this scheme counts the total number of groups in all pods. So it's the total number of games being played, not the total number of people in the games. Boy, Maka shows up. He just starts picking on us. Yeah. What are we supposed to play? Protection and protection? So, okay, what are you doing? Oh, you did 6 damage to Man-Gog.
Man-Gog.
All right, he has victory 1. When defeated, each group in your pod places 3 shatter counters on their Avatar of Loki. So it's up to 9 already. And 1 synergy counter on any environment. Bill, you get to pick which environment you like to put it on. Damage, resources, threat. Threat. Don't do threat.
No, let's put it on the retreat.
The prevent damage?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, he's just lashing out. He's jealous.
2-gun kid is going to take out the Minotaur.
And Loki, do 2 damage to Loki.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, when the Minotaur is defeated, we put 2 more shatter counters. Okay, he's at 11. And then we add 10 more to it, so it's at it'll be at 21 when we defeat him right now. He'll only have 7 left. So if we can put 7 more shatter counters on Loki and then defeat him, we don't have to worry about anything fancy with the God of Lies. So we can kind of game it.
Mm-hmm.
So
fantastic.
But we've done a bunch of tokens recently, so we'll see.
So Captain America is going to punch Loki for 3.
Okay.
And we'll discard the shield sidearm to ready up Captain America and punch him for 3 more.
Okay. He's down to 20.
And then I'll use the power of aggression to put out. We have a Hulk.
Oh, we have a Hulk. Okay.
And Hulk's just gonna hang out.
Okay.
I don't really want to kill Zax and
the 2-gun kid just yet. Yeah, wait till they're actually dead and then use them. Yep. Nice.
Let's make it count.
Yep. All right, F12. Here we go.
Meat shield on the table. Yep. You deck yourself.
I decked myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get wrecked myself. Okay. All right, 2 threat on the main scheme. I'm player 1. He's gonna attack me for 1 in a boost. I have 10 health.
I like your idea to make a Hulk is here just to
Oh, yeah, at the end.
wipe the floor.
Um,
Get that feigned retreat if you want it.
I don't, do I need it? You have, are you going to defend? I'll use the fan retreat, so I won't defend. Or
Mm-hmm.
maybe I'll use it. Okay. Take 1 indirect damage for each character you control. So I take 3 indirect damage from the boost effect. I'll put it all on me and use the feigned retreat to prevent 4 of that 3. How's that sound? And then Loki will hit me for 1. So that was the
Okay.
lesser of
Gotcha.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then you're getting attacked.
I'll defend.
He will come at you for 1 and a pursued by the pass counter. And he suffers a point of retaliate. Okay. And then some encounter cards. A second one for me and 1 for you. Oh, I got my obligation. I haven't seen this. All right, give to the Teddy Altman player. May choose to flip to alter ego. Exhaust Teddy, remove it from the game, or discard each shapeshifter card you control. Okay, I'll flip. This will be, and I'll exhaust, and I will remove complicated lineage from the game. Okay, that was not so bad.
Now for the bad one.
Yeah. All right, Dark Scepter attaches to Loki. He gains Stalwart. Treacheries cannot be canceled. He's got a +1 attack. And after you resolve a treachery, spend 2 resources of the same type to get rid of the scepter. So, like, we're not canceling treacheries. Giving him Stalwart could be good. And he is attacking for +1. So.
Well, I just so happen to have 2 resources of the same type times 2 in my hand.
Okay. But you have to resolve a treachery. So we'll see if you resolve.
Let's see what this is.
Yeah.
It is.
Hey, it's a treachery. Oh no. Okay, we remove a shatter
Take 2
counter.
damage. 3 damage in expert mode. So take 2 damage. I take 2.
Yep. I remove the shatter counter.
And I'll use my energy
to get rid of the Dark Scepter. Okay. And you have to trigger, after you resolve a treachery, deal 1 damage to your identity and 1 damage to an ally you control.
Okay.
I have a feeling Hulk
1 damage to Captain America, and I think Hulk gets hit for 1.
I feel like Hulk takes it, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Rising Sun Avenger. A treachery in Loki. Surprising. Who would have thought? All right, you're up, Bill. So, while we could, like, sit and try to wait for more tokens, I'm totally fine just punching the knave and moving on. You know.
I think so, too.
If we can take him out, we'll move 20 damage over, and then we take him out again, and he'll be gone. Because otherwise, we have to wait, or we wait around for, like, hoping to get 8 more counters before we take him out, and it's just kind of boring. So,
yep.
I've done it in a solo game where I've done the whole damage all at once, but it's a little easier in a solo game.
Bonk bonk on the Super Soldier Serum to put out Man on the Wall and Shield Sidearm.
Oh, nice.
Then I will use my Shield Toss to ready up Captain America. Captain America is going to punch Loki the Knave for 3 plus.
So you put the Shield Sidearm on yourself? Is that correct, or no?
Yeah.
Attached to a Shield character. You're not Shield right now.
Oh, I'm not Shield. Crud.
Are these other guys Shield?
Can't use it. Let's put it on.
Coulson.
Put on Agent Coulson.
All right, Coulson will start shooting.
Start shooting him, Coulson. So then I just do 3 damage to Loki.
Okay.
2-gun kid. Let's see, am I getting ready to deck? If I'm getting ready to deck, I might as well just do it. I am.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2-gun kid's gonna punch.
Okay.
Loki with his gun.
Got him for 2. Yeah.
Discard. And yeah. I mean, I could use Zax to remove threat. Or just hang on to Zax.
Let's hang on to Zax so we've got 3 more threat to
defense.
do. Well, yeah, he can't defend against Loki, but he can defend against minions. So, Because he's in love with Loki.
And I am not the soldier trait either. Oh, I am. I am the soldier, so I can do the man on the wall. All right.
Yeah, I think he's soldier on both sides, but only shield and alter ego. Yeah.
That's it for me.
Okay. All right. Here comes my turn. Sorry. Let's play it one way or another, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we play it.
Okay. So is this from the deck? Search the encounter deck. I think. I'm hoping there's a lofty
Side
goal still in here. There's not, but there is a side scheme. Okay. Here we go. Aura of Stasis. Discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck when revealed. If a treachery was discarded this way, exhaust your identity. Ah, boo. I did not know what
You're
it
already
did.
exhausted.
I'm already exhausted. Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't play one way or another. I have to flip. Okay, hang on. I can't. I forgot that's a hero action. So before I flip, I got to have myself. I'll use the Altman Resonance to heal 2 and shuffle a Hulkling card from my discard pile in, but I don't have any. But I can still go and get a upgrade. I'm going to grab the imitation shape one. Okay, close and shuffle. Okay, and then I flip. Then I play one way or another. I forgot. All right, and I get to draw 3 cards from that. 1, 2, 3. It's a static 4, which is kind of nice. Cool.
And we got to do the win revealed. Or did you already do it?
I did it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, I didn't. If a treasure is discarded this way, exhaust your identity. Discard the top 2 cards. Yeah, discard the top 2 cards. Okay, here we go. Treachery. Minion. I have to exhaust. Oh, I was already exhausted. Okay. Thank you.
No exhausting.
Yeah. All right.
Got a crisis out.
Yep. Alien physiology, impersonation to remove 4 threat from a scheme. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Triggers your skilled investigator.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to flip to alter ego form. So then I'm going to keep going from there. Skilled investigator. Your skilled investigator also.
Okay.
And my winged shaped. After you play an event, exhaust it, remove 2 threat from a scheme. So I'll pull 2 threat off the main. Oh, yeah, okay. One way or another could have triggered that also. Okay. I got a little thrown off there. Boy. Okay, I guess I'm just doing damage, right? Queen Carrier. Oh, I could use my Chance Encounter. Chance Encounter, no. Queen Carrier. Multitasking. Shapeshifter Strike for 10 damage.
Really?
No, 5 damage. Who am I talking about?
Damage.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 damage. What am I thinking of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got to put 3 back on. 1, 2, 3.
Well,
Okay.
we're being
All right.
accused of cheating in the chat, so why not?
Yeah. Okay, and then I get to ready my Shapeshifter upgrade. And then I played an event so I can remove 2 threat from a scheme. Boo, I should have played... Did this wrong. Yellow Jacket, build support. You have support in your deck that you need? I don't have any more supports in my deck.
I don't have hardly a deck, so...
Like build support those, like deck
don't
or
think
discard
so.
pile. Yeah,
What is
that
it?
doesn't help me any either. Okay. Oh, this is ready. Boy, I don't have a lot going on here. I need to put out... I needed the damage one. I should have grabbed the damage one. Alright, then I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, and I'll play Yellow Jacket. Play only if you're an Avenger. I am. After Yellow Jacket enters play, search top 5 cards in my deck for an upgrade and add it to my hand. Top 5 cards. An upgrade, right? Okay, I guess I'll grab Sense of Justice. Any upgrade, right? Search. Okay, so shuffle after I search. Yeah, I'm all over the place here, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm confused. All right, let's do some damage. Yellow Jacket will punch for 2. Take 2 consequential. Agent Coulson will attack for 1 plus a shield sidearm. When an attached character makes a basic attack, exhaust the sidearm, remove an damage, deal damage. So he deals 2. Okay. And then Wiccan will hit for 1. Okay.
Took your counter off.
I did. Yeah, it went from 3 to 2, right? Are you talking about the shield sidearm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knocked it down 1. Okay, so I can either flip shapes or I can flip Loki. Let's flip Loki. I'll spend 2 for 5 damage onto the knave. Okay.
Boom.
And I get to ready this, which blah, blah, blah. None of that matters. Okay. All right. He has 10 shatter counters on him. We're going to flip it over. Oh, no, we're going to add 10 shatter counters to him. Okay, yeah, slow down. When this villain would be defeated, put 10 shatter counters on him. 5 per player. So he goes to 20. Then we flip him. Then we're going to shatter the illusion, which says remove all the tokens from him and deal that much damage to the God of Lies. So we knock 20 shatter counters off of Loki. And we do 20 damage to the God of Lies, knocking him down to 8 health. Okay. Then we swap the Figment. And before we do that.
Yeah. You got Domineering Force.
Domineering Force, which is damage. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we switch. I'm going to right-click and say Shuffle, and then put this guy out, which we ended up with the Rascal. Have we had the Rascal out?
I haven't seen the Rascal yet.
We have
the
not.
Wretch.
Okay, cool. Good, we get the Rascal. All right, and then we have to give everyone a face-down encounter card here. Player 1 and player 1. So if we do 30 damage, the game is over, because that'll be 10 shatter counters, and we'll take out the God of Lies. So we're looking at 30 damage to win the game. Amount of cards, amount of actions. I'm done. Hopefully that made sense.
After you resolve a boost card during Loki the Rascal's activation, if that card is a treachery, either deal it to yourself as a face-down encounter card or spend 1 resource of any type. Okay.
Yeah, so if his boost card is a treachery...
Playing off of treacheries, yep.
Yeah, if his boost card's a treachery, spend a resource, or you have to deal with that treachery later on. So, often it's spend the resource for me.
So no threat on the main scheme, huh?
No, and I could have removed like 4 more threat, but I didn't. I wasn't able to, because there was nothing there. Alright, F12, here we go. I guess I could have flipped, but I don't really want to, so.
I got another treachery.
Did you deck?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You're going right to left now on your cards. Oh, you're going to have 3 encounter cards? Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, 2 threat on the main. You are being attacked for 1 in a boost. And we don't have anything fancy.
Nothing to block that with. So how about we throw Whirlwind in front of it?
Okay.
Whirlwind in front of it.
He'll take 3 damage. This is a treachery, so you have to decide to either spend a resource or deal with this treachery, which is swap the villain and the villain activates.
I'll spend a resource.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be from your hand either. It can be like a super soldier serum.
Yeah, well, I do that.
Yeah. All right. I'm getting attacked. Well, at least you get more options. Okay, we decked.
Whirlwind goes to the victory display. Okay.
Yep.
So.
The encounter deck decked, so I'll add an acceleration. All right, I'm being attacked for 1 in a boost. I have 11 hit points. I'm going to take it. Put 1 threat in the main scheme for each character you control. I control 1, 2, 3, 4. I can control 4 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4. He hits me for 1. And then... Searching counter deck. And then I can spend a resource. I'll spend my Quinn Carrier to prevent having to deal with Dark Arts later on. Okay. Because we have enough cards. All right, and then you get a third encounter card, and I get a second one. Yay. Okay.
All right,
You're
going
up
right to left.
right to left for you, yeah.
We have Malekith.
Cool.
Let's see anything when he shows up.
Nope.
Nope, just has retaliate. All right. Next we've got Titania.
Ugh.
She's steady. She has overkill. She
Yeah.
has a win defeated. We've got Stories and Lies.
Oh, there's 3 of these
So
in
we
the deck, so.
Swap the avatar of Loki.
Okay, we'll swap it with the top card. We end up with the Knave again.
Knave likes to show up.
And then he'll scheme.
He schemes, yep, with +1 scheme in expert mode. Okay.
After you resolve a
Scheme for
treachery,
2.
okay, Loki the Knave is going to. Alright, so scheming for 2 and a boost. 2 more, so 4. And then, after resolve a treachery, which you're finishing Stories and Lies, you have to take a damage and deal a damage to an ally. Take 1 to yourself and 1 to an ally. Jeepers. Yeah, he flipped into the right cards there.
Hulk gets another one.
Okay. Alright, my cards are left to right. Here we go. Wrapped in chains, attach your identity. Attach your identity, cannot ready. When revealed, exhaust your identity. Hero action. Spend 2 resources of the same type, discard this card, put 1 shatter counter on the avatar of Loki. Okay. My other card is a Draugr buddy. He's my buddy. He's guard. 2 health guard who might stick around. Okay. F12. Alright, we got Titania is a big hitter, and she becomes a fun one to get back. I can do
Man on the Wall, so that'll reduce.
Yeah, I can do a 5-point hit with my Shapeshifter Strike. Otherwise, I don't have a whole lot going on for damage. Coulson can do 2, and Yellow Jacket could do 2 as well.
Okay.
I want that pays for that. I have to be able to ready up at some point in my turn. 1, 2. Is there we have the Domineering Force, which does 4 more. So I could just take Titania out with 1 swing by using a Domineering Force token. I can do 9 to her and just remove her from the board, and then swing with her into someone else. Okay.
Yep. Seems good.
Okay. I'm just making sure I play this right. All right. Alien Physiology spends 2 for Shapeshifter Strike. Oh, ready your upgrade. Okay, so wait, I'm going to play Assess the Situation. And then
Yes, can any hero do the hero action on your Wrapped in Chains?
No, this one doesn't say you can.
Could I spend 2 resources?
No, the way they have it listed now is it will say any player can take this action.
Okay.
So I have to be the one of the same type. These 2 cards. Okay, I should still be able to do it. All right, I'm going to play Assess the Situation to get the hand size, but to trigger my Winged Shape to remove 2 threat from a scheme from the main. Okay. Then I'll spend 2 resources for Shapeshifter Strike to do 5 damage, but I'll pull a token from Domineering Force to add 4 more, making it 9 into Titania. Shapeshifter Strike lets me ready my Shapeshifter thing, Winged Shape, which I can exhaust right away to pull 2 more threat from the main scheme. Titania is defeated, so I get to go get the Titania ally and add her to my play area. And she does not count against your ally limit, which is nice, because otherwise it'd be at my limit. So she's a 3 attack with Overkill and Piercing. So I can get rid of Malekith for you as well. If I swing with Titania and use Coulson to finish Malekith off. Right?
He's retaliate. He's gonna retaliate.
Yeah, Coulson already has 2 out of 3 damage, so.
Gotcha. So,
So if I do, him first. So him with the pistol.
Mm-hmm.
I can't seem to remove. Oh, I don't control the shield. Take control. Okay, boom. So that's 2 damage to Malekith, and then Coulson dies, and you can have your sidearm back. And then Titania will swing in for 3, defeating him, putting 2 shatter counters on Loki. Okay. And 2 damage on Titania. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 2 energy resources to get rid of my Wrapped in Chains. I don't get to ready, but I get rid of it, and we add a shatter counter. Okay. And then I might... No. I can't play Infiltration. You're just going to do damage into Loki, right?
I can take your buddy out with 1 blot.
Yeah, okay, because he's a guard. I mean, I can also do that with Yellow Jacket.
And then you lose your Yellow Jacket.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to go either way. He only gets 2 activations. I have 10 health still. What's chat say? I'll have Wiccan to defend it with. I'll use my Yellow Jacket and hit the Draugr buddy. After the defeating player discards a top... Okay, when defeated, the defeating player discards a top card of the encounter deck. It's an obligation. If it was a treachery, you get the Draugr buddy. So, I don't get him. He doesn't come back.
That worked.
Yep. All right, I'm done. Your go.
You are done. I'm
Yeah.
watching your turn. So, how about remove 6 with Zax off the main?
6. You mean
Or
3?
3? Sorry.
Yeah.
3.
It's the main's at 6.
3 of
I
the
did the
6.
same thing earlier
Yeah.
when I said 10. Yeah.
Gosh. Losing it.
Yeah.
And then the love triangle goes away.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I've got...
Yep. Go after Loki. That's what the chat agrees. All right. Hulk.
So Captain America is going to swing for 3 into the Knave.
Okay.
And then we'll...
Actually, are you going to use Hulk this turn?
No?
No. You could.
No. I could. I can hit him with the Domineering Force, maybe.
Yeah, you could
See
do.
how
You
much-
could do
see how much
7.
I can take him out.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can do here. So I got the Super Soldier Serum. I'll use that to...
If we know you're going to swing
And-
with Hulk, I might just throw Wiccan to the... I might just attack with Wiccan because
Wiccan.
he's going to die, right? He could. Well, he might not, but he could. Do you think you're going to swing in with Hulk?
I mean, I don't think I can take 27
No,
damage.
I know.
Into the Knave.
Okay, I'll just hope that
Yeah.
Wiccan's safe. We'll just hope that Wiccan's safe. But you can still do a Hulk smash. So
Yeah.
okay,
So
it's only a couple points.
that and that to put out Spider Woman.
Ooh, this
So I
version
get
of
to
her.
do 1 damage. Yep, 1 damage
Cool.
to Loki with that. And then she's going to go ahead and just punch him for 2.
Okay.
And then...
Don't forget
I'll
your...
have to
Oh, your
spend-
man in the wall doesn't help you any. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, all the guys are gone.
Yeah, sorry. You could have used it on my turn to reduce the cost of Fearless Determination by 1.
I'll go ahead and play the Fearless Determination. So the Captain America's +1 thwart, but I get to draw a card.
Yeah.
And it's the Yarnborn.
Ooh, okay.
So, yeah, I'll probably put that on. Let's see, what do I got for resources? Not enough. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and put the Yarnborn
Yeah, okay. That's a good one.
onto Captain America.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I have any other restricted stuff. All right,
No, just a shield. I was just looking at that.
Yeah.
I kind of
Blood.
forget that
Did I-
that's restricted.
Did I already activate it twice with Captain America? I can't remember if I readied him up.
You did
Discard
not
him
ready
to
him.
ready.
I don't think
Okay,
you're ready.
discard to ready. Okay, so Captain America is going to do 3 more damage into Loki the Knave.
Okay.
And then let's do it. Hulk.
Hulk. With a domineering
3
force.
plus 4 with a domineering force to do 7 damage into Loki.
All right, he's down to 14. All right, and what do you get?
Get to draw a card, and it's
A fist.
So another
All
one.
right, 2 more. All right, nice.
So he's up to 3 consequential now, and that's it.
Okay, sweet. All right, here we go. Here we go. I think we survived this turn, right? Yeah.
You got to assess the situation on the table, so
Yeah.
you get +1 hand size.
I'm gonna discard that and draw the bonus card. Boop. Okay. Oh, I got a Hulk shape too, which is the attacky one. Cool. All right, here we go. I think I can survive this. 1, 2, 3 threat. I'm gonna get attacked now. I think I may take it and spend a resource. Play armored defense. When an enemy attacks, deal damage to it equal to your defense, which is only a 2, but it then says after this attack I'll get a tough card, so that'll be better. That'll be good. All right, so then here's the boost card is a treachery. Oh crap. For 1, so I take 2 damage. I get a tough card from my card. Hero response. After I play an event, I can exhaust the wind shape to remove 2 threat from a scheme. Okay. And then
we didn't flip Loki God of Lies, right?
Oh, we didn't.
Man.
Oh my gosh, where was the chat? Oh. Okay, so, oh man, yeah, we forgot. So this card is in play. When we flip God of Lies, we put out the intense focus, giving him 4 extra hit points, and and another +1/+1 stat. So he's hitting for 1 more. So I take another point of damage. Okay. This is the first time he's coming after us since we flipped him, though. Right? No, maybe we missed him by a turn. Well, the hit points doesn't make too much difference. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I blame Romeo, also Yazanto. Okay, we have to do this other thing, too. In standard mode, discard the top 4 cards of the encounter deck and the top 5 cards of each player's deck. Okay. So discard 5 cards from your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is off the intense focus. And 4 cards from the encounter deck. 1, 2.
So just discarded.
Yeah. 3, 4. Okay. I think we might have lost a point of damage here or there, but you blocked with a minion. Yeah, it was not the worst, but okay. Yeah. So I adjusted his health. So.
Okay.
Yeah, and the funny thing is I always forget that because it's like a weird when he's at half health.
It's a weird timing.
Yeah, and it's
thing.
It's not like this big bold thing. I think you have to put some indicator on the God of Lies to remember it. Yeah, I have played this several times, and I have forgot this. I've done the same thing where it's like 2 rounds later, like, oops. So, okay, I'm dealing with my boost card. I have to spend I have to resolve a treachery. Nope, I don't have to do anything. Okay. All right. I think we're okay. A little funky there. He's going to attack you for 2 and a boost. Is what's happening.
Yeah. So I'll defend.
Okay. If you don't want to, I have Wiccan, but okay.
I'll do it.
2 more. So he's hitting for 4 with nothing funky.
Right. I have 3, so -1.
And you retaliate for 1. Okay.
Retaliate for 1.
Yep. Yeah, where was Romeo, man? Oh, I tell you. We're going to have to send him down to the whipping room where he has to get whipped. Yeah. All right. Counter cards, right? Counter cards.
I think it would just be better if you just write on the board 100 times.
Yes, you have to write on the board.
I will not miss a trigger.
Yeah, I will not miss a trigger when the villains twitch. I will not miss a trigger when the villains twitch. So, all right, my card. Dirty trick. When revealed, remove a shatter counter from Loki. That's fine. Take 2 damage. Okay, I lose my tough. And we have to trigger his ability. After resolve a treachery, deal damage to your identity and a damage to an ally you control. So I'll take a damage. And I think I'll put it on Wiccan. Okay. Because then I could get 2 uses from Titania.
Dark Designs.
Put a pursuit counter out.
So take a damage.
Yeah, you take a damage, and ally takes a damage from the Knave's
take
ability.
Another damage.
All right, and the villain schemes because we're not at 5 pursuit counters. So she's going to scheme for 3 and a boost. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Not bad.
We survived. All right, your go.
All right, my turn.
Can we do 13 damage?
Okay. I think we can.
Okay.
I've got the heroic strike. I will spend the Super Soldier Serum, and Battle Fury.
Okay.
To do 6 damage into Loki the Knave.
Okay, he's down to 7. And
then
can he be stunned? No, he has steady. He gains steady, so he's not stunned.
Can't.
Yeah, his intense focus gives him. Yeah, he gets it, but
it's 1 card, right?
Yep.
So, all right. So Spider Woman's going to hit for 2.
Okay.
That's 1 on her. He's down to 5.
Oh, when you attacked, did you attack with Captain? Oh, you can attack with Captain if you want.
No.
Well, Hulk?
I can ready up. I'm going to ready up. Captain America, attack for 3. And I'll spend aggressive.
No, you're going to save Hulk, wasn't
it?
You're going to save Hulk?
You're
going to save Hulk for it. Yeah, don't yarn Bjorn. Hulk him.
Yep. All right. Hulk into the Knave for 3 damage.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Swing him around the room.
Okay. Oh, we have a Hulk. Well, Bill has a Hulk. I'm just watching the Hulk. That's good.
All right.
That's good use of Hulk, man.
Fun.
Yeah.
He did a lot of damage.
Yeah, and I know I played maybe a little fast sometimes for you, but yeah, we missed.
The big one is just missing that trigger on the
God of Lies. On the God of Lies.
It almost seems like. Do they have to? Can I flip that? We flip that card over and we'll look at it again.
Yeah, let me flip it.
Because
it just is like a static stat thing.
God of Lies has 10, and they have just.
Is that half or less or something? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
It comes out to half if it's half or less. It's just because it's like static text. I think if it was like.
Because it's.
If it was a force response when God of Lies takes damage, if he now has blah blah blah, you might see it better. But it's like, yeah, I've missed that trigger a couple times. I should be better at it. So, but I think we were only off like a turn. Nobody else in the chat caught it either. It's tough. It's tough.
And we were blocking with. He didn't have overkill, right?
Nope.
Did he have overkill?
He didn't have overkill.
No.
So maybe we should have taken like 2 more points of damage. We'd like 1 for me and 1 for you. We'd both be alive still, right? Yeah.
Or we would have maybe threw Wiccan out in front sooner, or
yeah,
Yeah,
we would have been okay.
Who knows?
Yeah, because we still did the health. Yeah. So this is fun. Like in multiplayer and massive multiplayer, you can toss tokens down to other folks to help them out. They can help you fight your Man-Gog. We never did see. Let me throw the other one out.
So in massive multiplayer, is there only 1 Worlds Collide?
Right.
Like
the whole convention has 1 Loki God of Lies, 1 Worlds Collide.
Gotcha. Okay. So.
Right, and everybody, and it had, and God of Lies can have 1,600 hit points, and every time we defeat our knave, we shout over to the convention guy. We're like, put on 12 damage, or do 13 shatter counters, and then they tick it off the board. And then, so like, say we played in a 3 group. When we played at MCDC, there was 3 groups. Every pod had 3 groups. So Daniel and I and two other people were playing in a group. Josh and somebody else was playing in a group. My son Tommy and Caldius and his kids were playing in a group. So we had 3 groups of 4 in our pod because that's how much space we had at our tables. So like Door Between Worlds came up for the kids table, and we could, it says 7 threat per group in your pod, so it was really 21 threats, so we could send threat that way. Mangog's health is 10 per group in your pod, so he came out with 30 health, and somebody helped us, right? Or I remember we forgot to send help to the kids table for the Door Between Worlds side scheme, but then Craig's like, oh, we got Mangog, and we just, okay, the other 2 tables just piled on damage over there because you can just send it that way. So,
yeah.
Yeah, Romeo's right. Like the God of Lies trigger and is really very helpful. Like if you're running the convention, we had Brant doing it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So he's paying attention to like when we get to half health or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So, and at some point he shouts back, put out your, he's at half health. Put out your intense focus card, and it just sort of happens in the middle of your gameplay too, because like I'm taking my turn, and some other table is playing at a different speed, and they add shatter counters, and like, oh man, he just got intense focus just right now in the middle of my turn, so a bit of that's kind of fun.
Romeo says that he's using Tigra. Somebody at his table was using Tigra to summon minions.
Yeah, and then you defeat the minions, you get the shatter counters. Yeah, you just keep stacking them. Yeah, that's helpful. And then like
and they call us cheaters.
I know, right? Jeez. Yeah, and in a solo game, God of Lies only needs 20 damage, and you put 5 out if you defeat Loki. So if you can just stack 15 other shatter counters, which I have done, like knock Loki down to like 3 or 4 health, and then just wait for minions, defeat minions, put shatter counters, and there's a couple side schemes. Put shatter counters out. Okay. He's at 15 shatter counters. Now when I defeat him, I add 5 more. That's 20. He's dead. And I never have to, like, get the card. But you also don't ever get you don't get tokens on the environments as much, things like that. So,
how long did the event last? Did it go hours? Or
it was a couple hours.
Hour? Hours.
It honestly wasn't any longer than a normal 4-player game.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, because...
Yeah, we've gone long on...
Yeah.
Here, 3 hours on one game. Depending on what you bring, I suppose.
Right? Romeo, I don't think it went any longer than like a normal 4-player game. Maybe just a tiny bit more, because there was a lot of talk at the beginning on setup. But like there was a point when God of Lies health came down to like 300 or something, and everybody was like rushing to be the guys that did the final damage. So it was like all of a sudden he went from 300 to 0 in like 5 minutes. I felt like, so yeah.
Everybody's boards were set up. They were...
Yeah,
clobbering things.
And most of the people at the convention, I would say 95% of the people, 90% of the people at the convention are people who play this game so much that they drove to a convention or flew to a convention. So they're skilled players, or they've played enough times. It wasn't like you were teaching somebody how to play Loki God of Lies for the first time. And there, like I said, there were some kid, like I brought my son and stuff, but he'd played. So there were some kids, and there were a few people who were, maybe this was their first convention and they really haven't played a lot. But for the most part, I think since so many people that were there have been to other things or just kind of know the game, it didn't take super long. It wasn't like we were explaining every single thing you're doing to everybody and asking all these questions. Because you were still just playing a 4-player game and occasionally being like, you guys want tokens on your feigned retreat? Because we have okay, take them. And like, okay, oh, we need help with Mangog. Okay. So, yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was fun. And you kind of felt like everybody was together. I've played in the Lord of the Rings massive multiplayers and an Arkham massive multiplayer. And this is pretty good. It's pretty fun. So,
is everybody at the other tables considered friendly?
No.
Players?
You're still just playing in your group. Okay. Yeah, if you have a card that says all friendly players, you're only interacting with another group through the encounter card effects. Either Mangog, Door Between Worlds, or when it says, when you flip a Loki and it lets you put tokens, synergy counters out on somebody. So.
Okay, so you can put those out.
Yep.
Somewhere else.
All right, thanks, Izanto. Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Yep, I know it's getting late. We're talking. So go back, listen to show if you want. We're hitting the Shield Agents of Shield box now. We started that with some Nick Fury Nemesis. That was our dabble in there in between the Enchantress and Loki. But we are done with the Loki pack, and we'll be talking about AIM and Shield and Batroc and Thunderbolts and all that fun stuff. So stay tuned.
That was a good box.
Yep.
Good box.
Yep. And maybe I have a campaign we played that I need to put on YouTube. So I have all the videos from the Twitch. So, but maybe we'll have to play it again because it was fun. So,
if there's anybody in the chat that doesn't know, the tickets go on sale Friday for Con of Heroes.
Yes, Con of Heroes. I'm gonna try to go. Are you going, Bill? Are you going?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Buy the ticket.
Buy
the ticket, and then you can resell the ticket if you have to.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Needs fund next vacation.
Yeah.
Right.
My wife tells me we're doing something in April. I'm like, I have something in May. I have to go to this thing. I have a professional obligation as a true villain to go to the convention.
I think May is probably the only month this year that I probably would be able to go. So
that works
I'm
out.
hoping that is still the case.
Yep.
So.
All right. Well, I hope to see everybody in the chat at Con of Heroes. And yep. Don't buy your ticket until after I buy mine, but you should buy a ticket. All right. Bye, everybody. And see you, Rising Sun Avenger. Glad you could join us live. So.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
All right. Bye.